Hello students and welcome back to my channel. And in the previous video we have studied about the metaphysical poetry and what are the forms and what are the uses. And in today's video and in this video we will study about the significance of metaphysical poetry. However, it is a very short video, not a lengthy one, but it is important for us to know about the significance and what are the uses of metaphysical poetry. So let's get into it. So again, with the introduction means it is for poetry, a genre of poetry that emerged in 17th century in England, and it is characterized by elaborate conceits with paradoxes, witty paradoxes, and intricate metaphors that reflect the complex philosophical and spiritual ideas of that time or the particular period. And the term metaphysical means beyond physical or material and is used to describe the abstract and spiritual nature of the poetry. So, when we talk about the significance, firstly, it is a unique literary style that challenges conventional thinking and writing, conventional thoughts of the writer. And the use of elaborate conceits and paradoxes often confuse reader about also and opens up new way of understanding and interpreting poetry. There are many introduction of many words and many witty thinking that introduce to the reader that elaborate the things, and it comes at new way as a new way of thinking, and this complexity stimulates the mind of the reader and encourages them to think beyond the surface meaning of the words. Secondly, it explores essential human dilemmas and spiritual questions. At the time of its emergence, English society was undergoing significant changes, including religious conflicts and scientific discoveries, and that challenged the way people viewed their world and themselves. So it encourages them. And the poet of that time saw their role as questioning and exploring these changes throughout their poetry. And they delve into a deep philosophical and spiritual questions such as the relationship between the body and the soul, and the nature of reality and the existence of God. And thirdly, metaphysical poetry uses rich and complex imagery that creates a vivid and emotional responses in readers. The use of elaborate metaphors, puns, paradoxes draws reader in and encourages them to imagine the poem's meaning. The poetry is designed to evoke an emotional response and provoke thought, enabling readers to transcend the physical world and connect with the abstract concept explored in the poem. And finally, metaphysical poetry has significant influence on literature, English literature as well as poetry. Many of the techniques used by metaphysical poets, such as use of wit, irony, and wordplay, have been adopted by poets over the centuries. And the themes explored in this poetry, metaphysical poetry, have also influenced later other poets, such as romantic poets of the 18th and 19th century.